My name's Renita Brannan. Are you ready to turn your body into a fat burning machine? I'm so thankful you clicked on this link. A couple years ago, I met a good friend of mine now. His name is Mark McDonald. He taught me a revolutionary secret about your health and weight loss so that you can turn on your metabolism. This is how it goes, guys. When your blood sugar is between 80 and 120, your body literally is a fat burning machine. It's called homeostasis. We learned it back in the 8th grade. What happens is most people don't live with their blood sugar between 80 and 120. A lot of times we live in those peaks and valleys. What happens is when your blood sugar drops below 80 because maybe you went too long without eating, maybe you skipped breakfast, maybe you are exercising on an empty stomach, which I did for 18 years. Your blood sugar drops below 80 when you go too many hours without eating. And when you're below 80, you actually burn your lean muscle. Your lean muscle is what keeps you thin. Every pound of muscle on your body burns about 50 calories in a day. Every pound of fat burns only 5. So do we want to burn 50 with lean muscle or only 5 with our fat tissue, right? So we want more lean mass on our bodies. So we never want to go too long without eating. We're eating every 3 hours. You never want to skip another meal as long as you live because you're just getting fatter if you're doing that. What happens when we go too long without eating? We drop down here, we feel sluggish, we feel lethargic, maybe you're dizzy. Maybe some of you get hangry. You know, you don't know why you're moody. I just get stupid. I quit talking and I stare. It's crazy. What happens at that point generally is we reach for something unhealthy. We generally reach for sugar or salt or something that caffeine source that's going to pick us back up. Usually it's sugar. So people grab a cup of orange juice, maybe they grab a banana because they think, oh, that's healthy, and it jacks their blood sugar up over 120. Now everything at 120, nearly everything that you're eating is going to be stored as fat. So what you want to do is we don't want to be too low because we don't want to be burning that lean mass, and we don't want to be over 120 because we're storing all those foods and items as fat in our bodies. We want to be in homeostasis or in that blood sugar stable mode where our body literally is a fat burning machine. He talks about this in his book, Why Kids Make You Fat and How to Get Your Body Back. Mark has partnered with an awesome company called Jeunesse. It means young. We are Generation Young. I love it. And what he teaches us is a very thorough 3-step program, Detox, Ignite, Thrive. It's called the CORE program. So for those of you that are brand new, you can go to www.coreinate.com. You're going to get your core back in 8 weeks, baby. So go to coreinate.com. Under community, you can click on downloads. Downloads is going to give you exact meal plans and grocery shopping lists. It's also going to give you fabulous recipes for your detox, your Ignite, and your Thrive. The average weight loss I've seen in that 8-week period, the most I've seen is 62 pounds, which is incredible. But average weight loss in that 8 weeks is probably between 25 and 35 pounds. Phenomenal results. The best part about it is you're not dieting, you're not counting calories, you're eating all the time. PFC every 3, like a baby. That stands for protein, fat, carbohydrate. Every 3 hours, small portion sizes like a baby. So when you go to eat, look at your plate. Divide it in thirds. 1/3 of your plate is proteins. That's beef, that's chicken, that's eggs. 1 part is fat. That could be almonds. Maybe it's olive oil. Heck, it could even be butter, right? Maybe that's a salad dressing over top of your dark leafy greens, which are free. And then your carb is color. Lots and lots of color. Maybe it's apples, oranges, bananas, pineapples, whatever. You want PFC, and you actually want to eat in that order if you can, every 3 hours. Never skip another meal because actually you're burning lean muscle, and never overeat or eat a carbohydrate alone ever again because you're actually storing that banana as fat, right? So go ahead and talk to the person that invited you on this video. They're going to be your coach. They probably are living the plan. They're loving how they're feeling. They're energetic. They're full of life. Their body is literally a fat burning machine, which yours is about to be. And get with them and find out their username. You can then go to coreinate.com. Along the top, you can click on Buy Now. Get yourself the 8-week Core Transformation Kit. Okay, if you don't have a sponsor, I'd love to sponsor you. My username is Renew with Renita, R-E-N-I-T-A. You can actually go to coreinate.com and click on Buy Now. It's going to say, what's your sponsor's username? Renew with Renita, or make sure you put the sponsor of the person that invited you to watch this video. God bless each and every one of you, and get ready to turn your body into a fat burning machine. Woo!